All right, so today we're going to dive into a really powerful idea from Steve Chandler's work on self-motivation. It's all about finding that one thing, that single master key that can completely unlock your own potential.
Wow. I mean, have you ever felt like that? This line from the poet Cesar Vallejo, it just perfectly captures that feeling of starting out at a disadvantage, like you got a raw deal from day one.
Right? It's this nagging feeling that everyone else got a guide on how to do, well, life. And yours somehow got lost in the mail. And believe it or not, this is exactly where author Steve Chandler found himself. So picture this. Chandler's in his mid-30s, and he is just completely adrift. He's wrestling with this super pessimistic outlook on everything, and he has absolutely no sense of purpose. He was, in a word, lost. Then, right in the middle of all that frustration, a friend of his does something so simple. He just recommends a book. And this one little moment, this single suggestion, ends up being the spark that changes absolutely everything for Chandler. But here's the thing, he didn't just jump on it. In fact, he was a huge skeptic. And honestly, that initial resistance is what makes his story so powerful and, so relatable to the rest of us. He's got this major internal battle going on. On one side, he's thinking, ugh, self-help books, that's stuff for weak and gullible people. But on the other side, he sees the word riches in the title of the book, the master key to riches. And, well, that was just too tempting to pass up. And once he started, he didn't just dip his toes in, he dove in head first. He didn't just read the one book, he devoured everything by the author, Napoleon Hill. He started listening to motivational audiobooks constantly, and he began this incredible, difficult process of deliberately rebuilding his entire mindset, challenging his own negative thoughts and replacing them one by one. And get this wasn't just some feel-good, I'm thinking positive thoughts kind of deal. This had real, tangible results. By actually putting these principles into practice, Chandler doubled his income in less than a single year. That's the kind of power we're talking about when you shift your mindset. Okay, so this brings us to the core of it all. After all this work, what did he actually discover? What is this so-called master key that had such a dramatic impact on his life? Let's just ask the question directly. What is this powerful tool that Napoleon Hill wrote about, the one that unlocked absolutely everything for Steve Chandler? And here it is. It's not some secret formula or a magic trick. It's all internal. The master key is simply the self-discipline to take full and complete ownership of your own mind. It's about deciding to choose your thoughts instead of letting your thoughts choose you. As Napoleon Hill himself said, your mental attitude is the one and only thing you have absolute control over. Think about it. External events, other people, the weather, all of that is outside your control. Your real power, it lies in how you choose to think. So how does all this apply to you? Well, Chandler's journey is a fantastic template, but the specific tool he found, well, his key might not fit your lock. And this is so important to understand. The Master Key to Riches was Chandler's personal instruction manual. But there is no one-size-fits-all book for everyone. The journey is all about finding the key that fits your specific lock. I mean, your key could be found in Eckhart Tolle's ideas on living in the present or in the psychological work of Nathaniel Branden on self-esteem. It could even be found in spiritual texts that resonate with you. The key is just whatever work clicks for you and empowers you to finally take possession of your own mind. So, we'll end with Chandler's promise. If you keep looking, you will find your instruction book. It's out there somewhere, just waiting for you to be ready to seek it. The only question left is, are you?